What's up, y'all? It's the Keepin It Classic podcast with your boy Jay Kenny and
Freddie Mo. You dig? Chief Minosa though. You gotta check the @ signs, you know, down there and shit.
hit my dog up. Say hi to me.
Yeah, it's down there.
Oh yeah.
But you dig? This is the show where we're gonna keep it classic. We're gonna bring y'all back to the year 1988.
Yes, sir.
What we gonna talk about?
We gonna talk about crack, of course. That
Crack is
cocaine.
whack, first off.
Right.
Oh yeah, James Brown. We're gonna talk about James Brown. 88.
Godfather of Soul.
Hey, we wasn't born then, but our parents probably know what happened in 88 and what happened to James Brown. And then we're gonna get into a classic that came out in 88.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Double Dragon 2.
Yeah.
DD2.
Bro, I had that. My dad put me on, you feel me? We still got the Nintendo, actually, you feel me?
I ain't never played it, but I played it recently, and the shit hard.
Hey, that jump fire.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of inspiration probably came from some future games, Call of Duty and some stuff like that, you feel me?
All right, let's get into it.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
You think you just smoked
There's nothing wrong.
Aqua silence, though.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
This shit, a fat ass.
Have all the charges been dropped?
That's what he just smoked.
Are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
I don't love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
You can tell.
Now,
this is
James,
type
this
of
isn't
nigga
the
that
first
she
time you
tryna
and your wife
avoid
have had a
on
problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music,
that's
and
why
you
she
don't want to
trying
talk
to
about
avoid.
what happened.
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
You see
And
all
where
this
are you
nigga
going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Nakashan. I'm concerned because there's nothing
I
wrong.
don't even think them designer shades.
And
Them
what are
just
you going to
look
say
like
to your
some
fans when they ask you some
construction
questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good.
It look like the glasses.
I just got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, you on the
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2
Hell
days.
yeah.
That's very interesting. Now,
You
don't
block
lose
his
us,
eyes
James.
from
You
the
stay
radio.
right there.
I'm
We
not
have
gonna leave
more
out
that we have to
publicly.
talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing.
Shit, I don't know. Man.
Say,
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be
Where
doing.
you-
Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good.
I feel good.
Jam.
You see that?
Now, I
feel
understand
good.
that you have
real.
already,
He stood
James, I
up
have to ask you
during the
one serious question
What's
here.
the
I
people
understand you
in
already have
Atlanta
started
seeing
divorce
him
proceedings.
doing
Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm singing. I want to mingle.
He's single.
You want to mingle.
Yeah.
Now, the
He got on
women
the OJ
love you when you
gloves.
get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you
Really
say?
do.
You did?
The women
You do.
love you
Yeah.
when you get out there.
Why is
You
that,
look like
lady?
he might have murdered a white girl.
Well, I'm
I
asking
forgot
you.
about it.
Huh? Because
Why
I
do you
look
think
good.
that is? You
I
look
smell
good.
good.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
feel
You know what's
good.
messed up?
And
They be talking
you
about
sing
us.
good.
And make love good.
Got problems.
Oh.
Bro, they caught this nigga.
Well,
he was
there
on
we are. We don't
PCP,
have to
that's
ask
why he
anybody
was in a
else. We
shootout
got
with
that
the
from the
police, bro.
source. There you are.
Woo!
Now, you're
But that's
involved
all
in
OG
publishing a
though.
gospel
Hey, much
magazine.
love.
Tell
I
us a
ain't
little
talking
bit about that.
Disrespect.
Second
That's
coming.
real, man.
But they be
It's,
talking about us, bro. Like we crazy. Like
Out of
ain't
Augusta,
never did
Georgia,
nothing. This
Anthem.
generation don't do nothing, bro.
Joseph P.
That's
Young
true,
is the
that's
editor.
Like everybody
James
ain't got
Brown
no
is one of
crazy
his
on there.
advisors.
Did some junk. Nobody got no
And
crazy
we're doing a
on Netflix.
fantastic job. The
No
second
auntie,
coming.
No
It
sister.
features on this
See,
week.
see,
I think
now
we
we're
have the
getting
Pope
into the,
and
to the argument of
I believe
the
the
artist
Williams,
versus
the
the
Williams
art.
brothers.
Because then you got to bring
And
up R.
last,
Kelly.
and next week we're gonna have,
Look, bro.
and we'll be doing a lot of good things. And
He
hopefully
a
we'll
goat,
get
right?
Brother Ted Turner
R.
on the
Kelly
cover.
is too.
Wait, he
Ted, where
ain't
you at?
doing nothing. He ain't peeing
James,
on no
we want to
girls.
thank you for being with us today
Wait a
and giving
minute,
us an
I just got
opportunity.
He
here.
beat his
Oh,
wife.
is there something
Yeah,
more
he
you want to
tripping.
say that we
I
have?
got other things.
Okay,
I
go
love you. I
ahead.
love America. I love everybody.
Look, he love
Well,
America.
it's
He love
good.
everybody.
It sounds to me as though
I feel
you're not
good.
troubled
These
by any
niggas
of
is
this
troubled.
at all.
Bro,
This
his
is a
teeth
man's
like-
world.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every
This nigga
once in a while, we
This nigga was
forget.
the
Get up
first
off
We
that
remember it
up in
again.
here.
James, good luck on your
He got all
tour. Thanks for
32.
being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hey, my
Hasta
dog
luego.
clean,
Them
though.
bitches look 3D printed.
Look at Aunt, bro. Look at.
Oh, shit. All right.
But nah, like about that shit. Like,
yeah. R. Kelly versus James Brown.
Bruh, how you gonna bring R. Kelly versus James Brown?
Because these are both irresponsible motherfuckers.
But you talking about somebody who has like a pedophilia issue versus somebody who just partying. I'm not saying
these are both
preferences. But I'm not. But like you could compare him like Floyd Mayweather was hitting his wife or some bullshit, and they giving him the pass. You know what I'm saying? He might not be on no PCP, but that's something. But or Chris Brown, comparing to Chris Brown or something like that. But R. Kelly is on some pedophilia. I don't think he was trying to mess with nobody 14-year-old daughter. No.
I feel like
but maybe
trying
we don't
to
know.
weigh
Maybe
the two
you don't know,
evils.
but yeah, but man, he just was on some PCP and did some crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel you. You do crazy shit when you're high.
He did all of that. When you high on PCP. Okay.
Good point.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
ain't never shot at
yeah,
nobody.
bro, chill out. I ain't doing no PCP, man.
Good
so,
point.
Shoot, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Or it is.
Beats in the, yeah, I ain't trying to eat somebody's face out doing bath salts.
That's right.
That's not the way. But
damn.
And then but it was okay because he that's bro. Look how like it was common for people to do like crack in '88, bro. Crack was normal. He
That's
probably
true.
was doing crack with the shit.
That's a good point, man. Everybody didn't try a pill of some sort, and now we find out it's fentanyl and all kinds of shit like that in it. So, hey,
look at that. Yeah,
the pharmaceutical industry trying to kill you just like you did.
Yeah, bro.
So, that's just what it is.
And then by '88, then shit say, wait, know where we're going. Like 1988, crack was prevalent in the whole United States. Every state, all 50 states, you can get crack easy. Not saying it was just introduced in 1988, but in '88 that junk was booming. Yeah, man. So shoot, by that time, what's PCP, bro? That junk, how you can get that, and obviously he can get whatever you want, James Brown. But
oh yeah.
So it's not.
That's true, man. That's funny because like when you like do a show or something, you know, on their rider they could put weed or pills or whatever the fuck they want, and then the club promoter gonna get that. So, they could make their money and then they could do a show. They get all that money at the door.
And they feed
and at the bar. And hey.
They just feeding the habit.
Right, man. Let's keep this nigga high so he can be happy.
Yeah, dog. 88 was I'm glad. Hey, 4 years later, that's when I came to existence. You dig, 92. But 88, that's when crack was still there, 92.
Yeah, man, because
it's. Go ahead.
I actually seen earlier that in 93 that was the height of gun violence, and that's like a couple years after the crack epidemic. Yeah, man. Niggas trying to get put on, or niggas already on. Yeah. Niggas trying to take their spot. You know what I'm saying? People strung out across America
because everybody trying to make that money off
right,
of that,
man. Hey.
Because it started from like the South. It came out of like the Caribbean. Came into like Miami, so they came out of Dominican,
right,
Jamaica, and all those places and stuff like that. And then it went into the hoods and whatnot because cocaine was already there. Cocaine was in like the 60s, 70s, and all that. Everybody was doing that then. That was a drug, the party drug. But I think it started losing its potency or something like that. So crack started to come onto the market. It actually was higher in potency. They wasn't cutting it with all that bull like they doing now. But it still was bad. But it just started from like Miami and just came up and just started spreading like whatever. So that's pretty much how it started in like early 80s and all that late 70s, and then that's when it started just spreading and going further and further into the places. And I think they by 87, 86 they found it in DC. That's when they knew like shit. It was
damn, bro, you straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shit.
Crack goes trying to kill me. But that's when they knew it was like a big issue or whatever. Like it was prevalent everywhere, and then eventually it was all 50 states by 88. So that's people don't be realizing that. Yeah, now we on them Xannies now. I guess not me. Yeah, that's what the culture is. It's crazy. People can make a song just promoting that and just freaking popping them every day. People still dying off of it, but it's a joke, I guess. I don't understand it.
I mean, hey, shit. In the 80s or in the early 90s, like, it was popular to sell crack. So, I mean, hey, that's just a reflection of the culture.
Yeah.
everybody say, you know, you pushing it, but like a lot of niggas is just reflecting what it is.
I think all the Zanny babies are crack, or the Zanny addicts are crack babies from the generation before.
I think they opioid babies.
You feel me? It's just just prescription popping babies.
That's
like, true. Yeah,
the medicine cabinet is a real thing.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't know if that was a real thing, a couple decades ago.
Think about it. Imagine how many kids was on like Ritalin and all that bullshit when they was jits. You can get prescribed Xanax.
That's true.
So it's just like all those shits you was prescribed probably from a young age, and then you get older and you're like, I can't cope without
right. You probably used to getting sedated.
Yeah, so you need some sort of sedation to get through life. So it's just like,
that's
hey,
real.
Whatever. Hey, some people got weed, some people got alcohol, some people got video games. Hey, some people got sex. Some people got fucking prescription drugs.
Everybody got their vices.
Everybody has a vice, bro.
Yeah,
some
man.
People, you wonder why people buy, like, sneakerheads buy hundreds and thousands of sneakers.
Right.
A lot of them motherfuckers don't smoke. They don't do drugs. They don't do, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit like that. Like, they don't necessarily be, spending money on this game, this new. No,
exactly. Yeah, everybody got their release.
You examine their thing and look at it on your perspective. Like, why are they spending all this money on shoes? Man, why you spending all this money on some other junk that you don't got no business spending money on?
Why you giving Joel Osteen all the 10%?
Don't get in that, bro. Don't get into that. What? Bro.
Joel Osteen don't deserve it. Joel Osteen got enough fucking money.
That's all. No,
and you know it,
bro. Oh my god.
I mean, everybody has a vice. Everybody has something that makes them feel good, and that's the basis of it all. We're all human, and I feel like everybody trying to categorize something. So at the base of it, James Brown is on the same level as R. Kelly. Just because a nigga irresponsible and he famous, it don't mean nothing. He's irresponsible and famous. You can't discredit him.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
Oh my
Michael
god.
Jackson
Joel
too.
Osteen,
all them niggas in the same circle.
Oh my. You said who?
Michael Jackson.
Bro, Michael Jackson ain't fuck with them kids, bro. Michael Jackson, bro. First off, Michael Jackson got fucked by Diana Ross when he was a jit. He got some old pussy when he was young. He was getting pussy when he was older. Y'all niggas just
blame the problem.
Man, fuck that, dog. No, he was not fucking no young children. You're not fucking no little boy, bro. He's fucking hoes, dog. Fuck that shit. Dirty Diana, nigga. Talk. You know that was about fucking Diana, bitch. Diana Ross, bitch. You know?
Oh shit.
Yes, nigga. Come on, nigga. Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean,
message.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, bro. Don't try my dog. You can try Joel Osteen. Don't try my dog Michael, bro. That's my dog.
Well, anyway,
that's
fuck Joel Osteen. That's my message for today. And I'm sorry if that's your pastor.
You gonna get that fucking
fuck Joel Osteen.
Oh, real, we fucking done.
That's okay though. Somebody got to take a stance, and hey, it'll be me. I'll take that. I will take it.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Man, my grandma know me. She know me.
Oh my god, nigga. Yeah. All right, bro. Let's get this double dragon. Whoa. Okay. Let's go, dog. This is the true meaning of determination. Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah. Let's go, dog.
Mind you, I'm the red one because Sue to the behind.
Bruh, what's poppin'?
Bitch.
This backwards kick is not helping.
One is one direction and one is the other direction. Like, A hits to the right, B hits to the left. It is.
Wow. Well, one of them gotta be a punch and one of them can't. Get down, Lo. Yeah. Oh shit. Through his ass. Hey, nice tornado kick.
I'm low-key focused.
Yeah.
Oh, they got weapons.
Yeah. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, got it. Give me this. Come on. Let's go, shawty.
Don't fall off.
I dropped my shit.
This niggas. You really think this is a game?
Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Brother, that's you can't keep the knives.
Bro, you gotta come harder than that, bro. Don't fall off.
Shit, I'm here. Let's get him. Let's get him, dog.
Bitch ass niggas.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. I be missing with the fight.
Bitch ass.
Back up.
Man, fuck this nigga, dog. You gonna jump this nigga.
Yeah. Oh! He got me.
Bitch ass. Bitch ass. With your
Caught the mean uppercut. Damn, he stole my.
Wait, he gonna disappear and shit. Yeah, back up.
He on some witchcraft. He on some witchery. Let's go, my G.
Make me sick. Yeah.
Cheers.
Don't fucking die.
Let's go. I'm about it.
No lives lost yet.
For real.
I'ma jinx the fuck out of this
Real
shit.
niggas, for real, niggas from the ball.
Bitch, get the fuck out, bitch. I jinxed the fuck out of this
For
shit.
real, man.
Remember the fucking helicopter, man. The helicopter.
Yeah.
Go back down.
Oh, shit.
Come back. You want? We with the drama. We know. We know.
Alright.
Bitch. Yeah, you ain't know that. You ain't know that. Bitch. You think, bro, I'm about that drama. Follow my dog on blood, nigga.
Hey.
On blood. On blood.
Hey.
No disrespect to Suze, to the Beehive you did.
Where they at?
Where they at though? Where they at though?
What's happening?
Bitch ass nigga.
Oh shit! I
You
thought
ready?
Faz
Where
was
you
dead.
at? Bitch, where you at? You ready? You ready? You coming back? You coming back? You back? You back? You ready? You ready? Where you at? Remember them ninjas finna come with the fuck shit, cuz.
Yeah. Oh.
Get his ass.
I know. Oh shit!
Bitch ass. Bitch, I ain't with it.
Back it up.
I ain't with it. I ain't with it.
Damn, they throwing ninja stars.
I ain't with it. Bitch, I ain't with it. I ain't with it, cuz. Come on, bitch, I'm trying to get on.
Damn, but he done took off.
Yeah, we trying to get that high score, cuz. Hold it. Remember the dough. Oh, shit. Just stay at the bottom, actually. Stay at the bottom.
Let's get it. I gotta catch up to my dog. Come here. Get the fuck out. shit. Oh. Oh, no. 2 eyes out.
That was lucky as fuck.
That was lucky. Oh, shit. Damn. All right.
Bill, you know we played this bit too many times since we ain't died. For real, for real.
Ah. What's happening? Oh, good.
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all niggas a show. You did. We don't suck. He coming back.
Whatever.
Bro, that uppercut
Mean
fucking him
uppercut.
up, bro.
Mean uppercut. Back back. Oh. You too. Get out of here. Get out of here, shout it.
Can we even pass this shit up?
This is underground. Yeah.
Straight hands.
Right,
Straight
right.
hands. Don't jump. Straight hands. Straight hands.
Don't play it.
We don't play that.
I don't play it.
We gotta go out. We got double team
sick.
this nigga.
Thing.
We got double team this nigga.
Back up, dog.
Come on,
Back
nigga.
up.
Come on, nigga. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
What's happening? What's happening, my G? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
I don't hit women, but they got a bomb. It's okay.
What's poppin'?
Get your ass, nigga.
Back up. Back up.
Bro, I used to remember playing this shit though as a kid with my cousin.
Oh.
This joint was fun as hell, but I don't know if this was good. Come on, come this way, come this way.
Dang.
Come this way, come this way.
Yeah, I cannot jump.
Fuck!
Cuz had bent down.
Get your ass, nigga. That was difficult as hell, bro.
I was.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh my goodness. What is that? Ugh.
Oh my god.
Hey. Come on, dog. Let's go. That was so simple. What's poppin'? Oh shit. Alright. Let's get it. Oh shit. Wait. God damn it. This has been typed in the contract. Oh damn. Okay, whatever. Back.
What the fuck, bro?
Let's get it. I got a swan.
That's bullshit.
Oh my god. Well. Tune in next time to the Keepin Classic Podcast with your boy Jay Kenny.
Bro, I lost all my lives in one motherfucking place. Just
He's upset. Hopefully that doesn't happen next time. You did lose all your lives.
I didn't lose none the whole game.
Yeah,
and I lost it that time.
Hey man, strategy.
We out that trap though, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, go on and get your emulators down in the website. You know what I'm saying? It's actually in the description.
Follow me,
Click
man.
the link. Follow him. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
the RetroPies.
EP coming
You can
soon.
be playing these games at home with your girl, your best friend, all that. Holidays coming up. Perfect gift.
We're multifaceted. We got music coming too, so
exactly.
Be on the lookout.
Until next time.
I know everybody doing podcasts though.
That doesn't even matter because we gonna be the best one.
Yeah, because they be whack as fuck. Yeah, shots, nigga.